Oklahoma Smoke Show.
Yeah. I hope it's going to stay going.
So
Maybe
it's
put too much stuff in it this time.
late July,
Yes.
nice and cool, right?
Yeah.
Burning up.
We haven't looked at the super since we put it on.
Okay.
They were out of room below. They had eggs and a little bit of everything in both big boxes, so they were out of room. So I put these in, like even though the flow was over.
Have they started anything on them?
Looks like these two have a little, yeah, they're building comb on them.
Okay.
The question is, yeah, they're building comb here. What do we do with, like, how do we overwinter them to keep them alive? Obviously, we're not harvesting any honey that they put on down below because that's what's going to feed them during the winter. Okay, I'm going to just slip these back in. So they've slowly putting comb on.
Okay.
But I'm not feeding them now, so it takes a lot of resources to build comb. That's why we've been feeding over here so much, because it helps them build all their comb out.
Gotcha.
So these guys are doing it just off of the resources they have in there. Okay, I'm gonna set this one aside because I really want to make sure we still have a queen down below. More smoke. They were not happy when I popped that lid open the other day. I still have the welt on my thigh. It was stupid. I did it without any protection. Okay, so all right, they've got comb going here. See, they weren't completely done with this box, but they were almost out of room, and we were going out of town, so I was afraid to leave them with no room.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a lot heavier. So there's pollen here, nectar, capped honey.
I see larva.
You see larvae?
One.
Okay. Where's it at?
I think right down there.
Oh, you don't have a glove on.
Well, I'm recording you.
Yeah.
Are those
Oh,
larvae?
no, that's pollen.
Okay.
Nectar here. Okay. That back in. I don't want to take these ones that have a lot on them and hang them outside here because I am not good at spotting the queen, and I don't want her to fall off. Oh my gosh, that one's real heavy. Okay, so that's all capped honey.
Wow.
Same thing over here.
Yep.
And pollen. Right? And nectar. No eggs.
Before you get to the next one,
Mm-hmm.
can you pull my hand up in my sleeve? I'm just getting a little bit nervous.
You want me to help you get your glove on?
No,
Okay.
because I might need it for the camera.
You could put your hand in your pocket to hold that, cover your hand hole. You got pockets on your pants.
Oh, yeah.
Then they won't maybe find that hole and still get you. Okay. Capped honey. They are busy. And pollen and nectar over here.
Okay.
Okay.
So capped honey, that means they're done with that side, right?
Yeah. So that's what they're going to use to get them through the winter.
Are they eating any of it now or not?
No, doesn't look like it. Okay.
Are they building a new queen cell out there? What? Where are they
I
out
don't
so far?
know. Probably just attaching it to the other side.
Gotcha.
No, that's not a queen cell. The queen cell is going to look like a peanut. But these are drone. These are drone cells here. Let me come over and look in the sunlight. Okay, so there's empty where babies have been, right?
Must be.
Those bubble ones are drone cells. They're a little bit bigger
Okay.
than the worker bee cells.
In the drone, they lay those. The only purpose is to mate with the queen, right?
And then in the late fall, they'll start kicking the drones out of the hive. They don't want to overwinter them because they don't serve a purpose. They don't help. Okay, so capped honey, same thing. Same thing over here. This is all capped honey.
Okay.
We need to grab the smoker, I think. You know what? It's probably just the same thing. Let me check this end one. And then, okay, yeah. Nectar, pollen, and a little bit of capped honey. Okay, and then nothing on this back side.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna pull out the rest. That's all the same thing.
Are you
over and
checking the bottom one?
over. Yeah, that's the one I want to look in the most.
Okay. Are you sweating?
Mm-hmm. Are you?
Mm-hmm. Breeze does feel good, though.
It does. I am so thankful for that. Okay, I'm putting this back the way they had it. I don't want to mix up their
System.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And I smush all of them to the center. So the gap is pretty much the same on both sides.
Okay.
You get nervous?
I am less nervous now than I was about 2 minutes ago
Okay.
when I was standing in the swarm.
Okay, so I'm assuming the queen is down below because there were 0 eggs, unless we've lost our queen. There were 0 eggs down below.
You mean
Or
on
down
that
in
one?
this one. I'm gonna just set this one because it's so heavy right over here.
Do you need help or you got it?
I think I can get it. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh, I dropped a bunch. Dang.
they'll be okay.
I see why we'll have to check the ground for the queen. I see why people do the 8 frames instead of the 10. I thought, we're tough. No, we're not.
I am.
Okay.
Right? Right?
Yeah. You are, but you're not always out here with me.
Yeah, this is probably my... I like that you do it. Let me just say that.
Yeah, but it's a lot of getting more physically taxing. Where I need the muscles, or at least the moral support. Okay, there's just pollen, nectar,
No eggs?
no eggs.
So at some point during the year, won't they quit laying eggs?
Yeah, they'll start. Well, I think what they do is they start laying their winter bees. They're a little different. They're hardier. They last longer. Okay, so capped brood there. I need the brush. Keep an eye out for the queen. I want to move some of these off though so I can see what is going on under them. Okay, so the larvae,
Oh yeah, there's larvae, isn't it?
yeah, but like there's a fresh looking one, and those are fresh, but some of those look dried up. So why are they dried up?
Mm.
Okay, larvae there. Okay, we're all right. Um, I mean, they have a water source, they have the pond, they have our pool, and I try to keep our bird bath with water in it. Okay, yeah, there's even a little bit smaller larvae capped. Okay, we're all right. We're all right. I'm not gonna go
Do
clear
them
through
all.
this now. They're
Okay.
stirred up, and we got one more hive to look at. So we still got a queen, unless she fell out of that box and is on the concrete. I hope not. I also don't like taking all the frames out unless we have to, because it's so hard to get them back in without smushing people. And I don't want to smush bees if I don't have to.
Right.
I know their life cycle's small, but they're short. Let me smoke you a little. Okay. This is the tough part. My back is sore from yesterday. Okay, I'm gonna put it on at an angle and kind of. I know I'm smashing people. I'm so sorry.
That's just part of it, baby. Right?
Yeah. Oh gosh, look at all those.
Feel like I'm being dive bombed on my head. I can feel them hitting my head. But I don't know. Do bees dive bomb?
Yeah, they'll hit you. They'll hit you. Well, put this back on for now. Come on.
Brush?
Okay.
It seemed pretty healthy, the hive, didn't it?
Uh-huh. I still have the cord or the pennies.
Pennies? Yeah. Did you glue them on, or is that
No,
just
I
they did
used
it?
their propolis probably.
Okay. Oh, you got some on the lid that you'll smash putting it on.
Shit out of here. Come on, come on.
Come look at the front when you're done.
Oh, yay.
How you doing in there?
Feel bad about those. They got smushed. You know, I don't even like to kill spiders. There was a giant wolf spider in our house a little bit ago, and our house guests were freaking out, and I swooped him outside. I couldn't smush him. Okay, hive number 2.
We're gonna look at this one from the other angle. Okay.
Ooh, that smells good. The food. Got that spearmint, or do you remember what it was?
I don't.
That additive that I got. It goes in the.
Some kind of mint.
Yeah. Actually, I need to just leave that in the frame. What am I doing? And carefully set it down. My foot is sore from Ginger stepping on me yesterday. And I keep feeling like it's a bee in there stinging me, and then I remember Ginger's footprint on my foot. Okay. Oh no, look what I did.
Hmm.
No. How high do we gotta give it to get it off?
pretty high.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna lift this end. Okay.
I hope I don't get stung here.
Let me smoke you some more. Don't let me do that again. Okay. I'm building a little bit of cone.
Ooh, that one has capped honey, I think, doesn't it? Or not? No.
Nectar.
Nectar.
And a little bit of cream. Okay, capped honey. Yep, nectar. What's on that side? Just
Looks the
nectar?
same, yeah.
No capped honey? Ooh, capped honey. Pretty heavy. Nectar. Same. Okay. So then that one looks like all capped honey. Let me just slide it over. Take a peek inside. Same thing. Capped honey. Capped honey. Okay, so they're doing good. They've got resources for the winter. They are not completely full, so I don't want to put a super on them because they're not as, well, maybe. I thought this was probably empty on this side. They may be out of room too.
They probably will be by the winter.
Nectar. Capped honey. So yeah, so they still have quite a bit to cap there.
Just have to check in a few more weeks.
Yeah, I don't think we want to give them a super.
You don't?
Mm-mm. I mean, they don't have time to, this hive is a lot slower than the other hive. They don't have time to do a whole lot. I mean, that super's been on 2 weeks and it's barely done anything, and that hive's real active. So I think we leave this one as is.
We got 4 months to winter.
Yeah, I need to do some more research, figure out the,
Baby, you put that one back in before you slid one over.
Thank you. See, this is why I need you.
You don't need a man, though.
I do need a man. I need my man. Not just any man. My man.
Don't forget to take the rack off.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I do want to look below a little bit. Dwight's over there watching us. Snooping.
And Stan.
Oh, I didn't see Stan. Oh, yeah, I see. Not quite as heavy as the box on the other one. Glad our smoker's still going.
Poop works magically.
Yeah.
It's magically delicious. Okay, comb. Where's comb? Let it be the comb. Okay. So yeah, they still got work to do on the lower boxes, right?
Yeah.
So do you have the aerator or the screen on the bottom of the other one? or just this one?
Both. I switched. I put the screen bottom board on that one too.
Okay.
But
And
I got to
that's
figure out, we're going to have to switch
in
it back.
summertime you put the base on, right?
No, in the summer, the screen bottom.
Right.
That in the winter, we're going to have to
I
swap it
missed
back
it.
to the solid. But this one didn't come with a solid, so we'll have to order one. Okay, so we've got capped brood, right? I'm not seeing any larvae though. Like open larvae hasn't been covered yet.
Right.
Put that on the next one though.
So they'll reuse those cells, right?
Oh yeah. So when they're born, I think what they do is they turn right around and clean the cell that they came out of. That's their first job.
And this is called cake, right? Or something
Well,
like
I've
that?
heard people call it bee bread,
Bee bread, okay.
but I don't know. I don't know really what the... Okay, there's the larvae.
Where? Oh, yep.
Some late stage larvae, yeah.
Do you see the queen?
No. This is the one we spotted the queen though. One of our early inspections. So yeah, when they're born, I think their first job is they clean up the cell they came out of and get it ready for the queen to lay more eggs. Yeah, I need to look up what the bee bread looks like because I have heard people call it that. Okay, there's larvae too. All right, and then here's some, well, are those drones? Surely those are not queen cells. Yeah, those are drones. Okay, I'm gonna just put it back because I'm always afraid we're gonna lose our queen. We know she's still here. Look out, guys. Coming in. If you kind of move slow, they'll move as you come over with the frame. Look out, look out. Okay. Okay, can you, well, I don't want you to stop.
Thank you. I really don't want to get stung.
Oh, grab the rack for me.
Ooh.
Oh, I'll get it.
I can.
I keep forgetting you don't have a glove on. Ow!
Did you get stung?
Yeah, I got my leg. Same leg. Oh, you're stinging the box. That really wasn't worth giving your life up for, was it? Okay, Swiffer.
Do you want to...
I should have opened this. Do I want to what?
Oh, nothing. I didn't know you were doing that.
Yeah, this is, you put a Swiffer in and catches
mites.
Yeah, I'm gonna just put it here because I don't really know for sure what I'm doing and see what happens.
Okay.
Let me see if I can smoke them down a little. I don't want to smush them all when I put the nectar feeder back on. Thank God that stayed lit. Oh, and I got some bees in here. I got to fish out. Usually we do this inspection when this needs replaced or refilled, so we're not having to mess with the nectar. So some people were, oh gosh, my thigh is stinging. Oh, I've been beat up this weekend. I've been stung twice, stepped on by Ginger.
That sounds like a good country song.
Okay. Yeah, I got to do the Swiffer over here. I forgot.
Okay. And you can't do it on the top, right? Or
I
you
can't.
do
I
it on the
can
top?
under the lid in this one. Oh, my thigh. I'm sorry, I'm being a baby today.
That's okay. I would be a baby if I got stung.
Okay, let's get this put back on.
You're such a good beekeeper.
Oh, thank you. Did I forget anything else?
I do not know. You're tough.
Hey, I work out.
You don't need a man.
I do. Oh.
Okay.
Here, take this smoker. Pump it and they'll leave you alone. Grab this. Okay, let's get out of here. Here, I'll take it so you can grab your gloves.
I still think we should try marijuana in that.
Get some from the neighbor.
Yeah. Okay. Well, on to the next thing for the day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for your help.